everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, I am gonna to answer the most important question. The question is how to introduce yourself. The situation may be a job interview or among your friend circle. This question can come up anytime, so we want prepared and we want to give the best answer. So please don't skip this video, watch it fully. In today's video, we will understand this answer in three segments. Segment number one is somebody who always ends up with giving a wrong answer and never cracks a job interview. On the other hand, we have someone who provides an impressive answer and always leaves an impression on the examiner or an interviewer. So let's get started. Nowadays, general trend is we say, hello, myself Vishmita, and the next statement that comes out of our mind is we end up saying that I live in Coimbatore or I am from Coimbatore, my parents stays there. So, starting from the name, we directly jump to from which place we come from. Instead, we should remember to wish the crowd that we have in front of us. So, depending on the day and time, say good afternoon, good morning, or good evening. Instead of saying myself, you would say, hi, my name is Vishmita. So, first thing is to greet somebody and then say, my name is this. And then you would want to take this opportunity to thank them for giving this opportunity to introduce yourself. Making the first part of your introduction with this information that we have provided will leave an impression that you are not in a rush and you want to give them a necessary information they would require to have a connection with you. So, three things that you should remember. Wish them, full name, courtesy by thanking them. You always wish them before jumping to tell your name. Always take a moment to wish them and then give your full name. You should always give your full name like hi, I am Vishmita, and then you will say thank you them for the support and unity. Remember, guys, if you are a fresher, it's always good to thank them. If you are an experienced person, it depends on the time that you have. Next segment of your introduction is when you tell them which place you come from and which year you have graduated. So we end up saying, I am born in Coimbatore and passed out in 2020 from KSC. So instead of saying this, you should say, I am born and brought up in Coimbatore. Saying that, you give them your current location and you tell them from where do you action, or you tell them what was the permanent location or the place where you were born and brought up also. I graduate in 2020 from Kongunadu Arts and Science College, Coimbatore. So we should understand the difference of stating you are directly in the short form or giving the full name of your college. And please remember, you know your college name, but they don't. So you want to tell them the correct exact word and exact full form of your college. So please remember. And if you are a school student, when you are going to join in a college, then you should say, I have completed my schooling at, or I have completed my 12th grade at, so and so you can add your school name. Here, three things that you should remember: location, recent qualification, full name of your school, college, or university. Tell them your location, do not be in rush, give them proper information, always talk about your recent qualification. If you have done your post graduation, you can say, I have completed my post graduation in 2020 from this college in this location. And most importantly, do not use passed out because the meaning of passed out is that you may get unconscious anytime. You should say, I have graduated or I have completed my graduation from this college. And next, always mention the full name of your school, college, or university because you want to tell them exactly which school, college you have completed. Suppose you are a fresher and if they ask for your experience, you should not supposed to say I am a fresher and I don't have work experience, and this will give a negative impression. Instead, you should say, during my school college project, I worked on similar tools you were referring earlier. So, what you stated here, you gave them a response that what makes you different from rest of other candidates outside, and you told them that you already have understanding of what projects are we are talking about. If you have a work experience, you should not say, I have worked in Ad Center as an engineer for last 3 years because you have not provided proper information. Instead, you should say that in a short and precise precise manner. Tell them which project have you worked and tell them what sort of company it was. So we can say, for last 3 years I have been working as a software engineer in a renowned organization called Accenture. So the difference that you have created with this point is also you can mention about your current role. In my current role, I am working on a similar technology. Next segment is to talk about your hobbies like reading, drawing, and watching movies, etc. If you are saying reading and watching movie, you should not say I like to read and watch movie. Instead, you should say I love reading psychological book and I watch movie based on real stories because you like to read but you have not given any information about it. Precise information about your hobbies rather than beat around, tell them exactly what hobby you have. So if you don't have any hobby, you can always copy these points or you may frame some other points which is relevant to your choice. Next segment is when you want to talk about your strength and weakness. I will again remind you that your introduction should always be in between 60 to 70 seconds. So please stick to the appropriate points which are really important. And at last, in your introduction, talk about your family only if interviewer asks, or else you can skip it in your introduction. This question can be depend on your own choice. So sometimes the interviewer may ask you, can you talk about your family? Sometimes they may skip this point. So if you want to keep your description or your introduction precise, you can skip this if you don't want. If you have time, then talk about your family a bit. And the last segment is about bonus points. That's an important part of today's video. Now you all have understood how to do your self introduction. Now let's come to the bonus point during your interview or introduction. The first thing is always wear a smile on your face. When I say wear a smile, that means keep a calm face, keep a confident face, and always smile a bit that you want to show them. You are happy to be here and you are glad to got the opportunity of introducing yourself. The second thing is maintain eye contact for maximum 30 seconds in a go. There is a rule of 30 seconds in which you want to look into somebody's eyes at a time and then you can look around somebody else who is sitting next to that person. This will show you that you are a confident speaker and you are not nervous about the situation. And now I will give you an example for self introduction. So this is all for our today's video and this is Speak with Vishmi. If you have any question about introducing yourself, please leave it in the comment section and I will get back to you. Please give your like to this video and do not forget to share because your friend might be giving an interview tomorrow. And also, please do subscribe to Speak with Vishmi and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.